Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here on board a D set, just boarded it at Cardiff. Sorry for the late intro, I was running a bit late so had to run to make the train. I was planning on doing the intro on the platform, but I'm on carriage DN 8561. Just approaching.
This train will stop at Katara.
Just approaching Tickhole Tunnel now. I will talk to you guys later once I get off the train.
The next stop is Katara. This stop is Katara. Use doors on the right in the direction of travel.
Good morning everyone, this is your Newcastle service. Our next stop will be Broadmeadow. You can change at Broadmeadow for your regional XPT services up the mid-north coast through to Casino or Brisbane, or you can also change for your Explorer services through to Armidale or Moree. You can also change for regional coaches. Once again, next stop will be Broadmeadow.
Alight for sports and event venues. This stop is Broadmeadow. Use doors on the left in the direction of travel. This is a Central Coast and Newcastle line service to Newcastle Interchange, stopping at Hamilton, Newcastle Interchange.
Our stuff's back up here, Harvey, so I don't want to.
train will stop at Hamilton. Change at Hamilton for intercity Hunter Line services. The next stop is Hamilton. Change at Hamilton for intercity Hunter Line services.
Customers, our next stop will be Hamilton. You can change at Hamilton for your Hunter Line services. Once again, Hamilton is our next stop. Please be mindful of the gap as you exit the train. Thank you.
Hold on, Will. Yeah, stopping. Make me a favour.
Customers, our next and final stop will be Newcastle Interchange where the service ends, and this train will return back to Sydney Central. Please take a moment now to look around you and ensure that you have all of your personal belongings that could be left behind on board. As a courtesy to the customers boarding the next service, we do kindly ask that you take all rubbish items with you and dispose of them thoughtfully in the bins provided on the platform. You can change at Newcastle, interchange for the local light rail services through to Newcastle Beach, and also change for local buses, including the bus that will take you to Newcastle Airport. Once again, our next and final stop will be Newcastle Interchange. Thank you.
This stop is Newcastle Interchange. This is the last stop. Use doors on the right in the direction of travel.
Alright, now that I've got that out of the way, I just got off this D set. It was an all-station service from Central to Newcastle Interchange. And yeah, I was going to start the video filming from the station, film it arrive and getting on, but I was a bit late, but thankfully the train was late too.
Doesn't make a passenger service this time, it's central service supposed to make up too.
I believe that right there, yeah, the 1021, that is the service I will be getting on. It is a 8-car VSET, or at least it's scheduled to be an 8-car VSET. So I will catch that back to Cardiff. I'll film the entire journey non-stop. And so yeah, I didn't get time to start the video on board, and there's a couple people in my carriage, so I didn't want to really talk. So the main point of this video, I guess, is just a little travel vlog. I want to catch a VSET before they all go out of service. D61 was a set I was riding in.
What are you next? Cool.
I'm just gonna go up here because the engines of that J set are pretty loud. Yeah, so the point of this video is just I want to catch a ride on a V set before they go out of service, as the D sets are replacing them. So I just figured I had a day free in the school holidays, so I'm like, I'll fill that gap of space where I don't have to do anything with trains. So I got on the D set at Cardiff. I was in car DN8561 on D61, and that was the front 4 cars. Actually, I believe it was D61. Let me check. Yep, D61 and D43. It was an 8-car service, all stations from Central to Newcastle Interchange. And so I filmed a bit of the journey on that. Then I've got 30 minutes or so until my VSET, at least I hope it's a VSET, to Central. It's an express. 10:21 AM departure today. So I'll film that, arrive, anything else that departs. So I'll film anything else arriving or departing here. Might go down and film some trams either, I don't know. But yeah, and then as a separate video, I will film the entire VSET journey as a separate video. This is just a little behind the scenes of that. Any travel videos that I do, I'm going to do behind the scenes videos. It's not really behind the scenes, but if you sort of get what I mean. So it'll be like filming my journey there if I go by train, anything else I see while waiting, or even if I train it to a location to do a vlog. Oh, here we go, the J-set's departing back to the yard. after Broadmeadow. You know, actually, when I was coming in here on the D set passing Hamilton Yards, I actually saw a bunch of J sets in the yards where these and the V sets usually sit. So yeah, that was interesting because I've never seen that before. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for my V set. I'm probably going to go down and film a tram or two. And yeah, so this is just a behind the scenes video. So anytime I'm going to do a vlog or something like that via train, such as later, so Anzac Day, which this video will be uploaded after Anzac Day. No, I'll try and get it out before actually. This is just going to be like a raw footage video. No, I'm going to try for no voiceovers and things like that. And it'll just be the journey there, journey back, and little things like that. So not too much to be fussed about, but just a little something that I want to do. So this D set is going to form an all-station service after our express. So yeah, just going to go down here and film some trams, might grab something to eat, and then I'll head back to the station. There goes 2154 on a service to Newcastle Beach. And there is 2153 with a service to Newcastle Interchange from Newcastle Beach. I'm now going to head back to the platform. Thumbnail shot right there. Alrighty guys, I'm going to end the video now. Be sure to like and subscribe, share this video around. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes vlog. And I liked that shot I got of the 2 V-sets. That'll be in both videos. That'll be in this one and the travel series one. I just don't know which one I'll upload first, whichever's easiest. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button and the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell so you get notified of all my upcoming and future releases. And I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, comment where or what you would like me to film next. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.